your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Rick Tillery.
I'm Trish Close. Thanks for joining us tonight. Firefighters making progress on wildfires burning across Southern Oregon. Fires have now burned more than 40,000 acres.
News 10's Caitlin Conrad has more on which direction firefighters think the flames are heading in tonight's top story at 6.
Firefighters were standing guard on Lower Gray Creek Road Friday afternoon, making sure their containment lines were holding. Crews trying to halt a fire which continues to jump lines.
Try to completely stop it so we know that it won't burn over.
Fernando Fernandez and his team have been working on the 28,000-acre Douglas Complex fire all week.
We were one of the first crews that were here and ready to combat this fire.
He says the main goal is to protect the homes here, which are still under an evacuation.
Even though this is a level 3 here, some people did not leave. They did stay. We don't know if there's somebody in that house, but our complete job is to maintain this line, and if it does end up jumping over, to as fast as we can cut off whatever is trying to burn off.
Structure crews were also out in Wolf Creek surrounding homes and getting ready for the worst. So far, no homes have been lost in the complex. Up in Glendale, the evacuation was lifted after a week of work went into saving structures.
It's been like a roller coaster. Yeah.
Brandy Witcher and her family decided not to leave, despite the original orders.
And we're just kind of hesitant to leave our place, you know, with security reasons. We have a lot of stuff out here.
Staying behind, the family watched as the fire burned their land and got close to their home.
I was like, wow, is the fire really going to come this close? And it did.
At the north end of the Dad's fire, inside the Douglas complex, the fire is burning out. As winds pick up this weekend, crews are focusing their attention on the south end, where homes in Wolf Creek are still in danger and where keeping every containment line is necessary. Fernandez says if these flames jump, crews will be on it like white on rice.
Immediately. So we'd call on the radio, call an emergency. We'll get more engines over here, even firefighters with their bigger engines, and we'll turn off completely.
Covering your news in Wolf Creek, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.
Douglas Complex is just 9% contained right now. Whiskey Complex is burning 6 miles east of Tiller. That fire has burned just over 4,000 acres. Firefighters say progress has been made containing this fire. Next, firefighters making progress on the Brimstone fire 10 miles northwest of Merlin. Those flames now 25% contained. Hog Creek, Quartz Creek, and Angora Creek roads have all been closed. The fire is still threatening about 40 structures. The Big Windy Complex burning 25 miles north of Grants Pass. More than 5,000 acres have been destroyed. Bear Camp Road is closed due to this fire. The flames are threatening about 30 homes. And the Labrador fire has burned more than 2,000 acres about 13 miles north of Cave Junction. Oregon Department of Forestry says the smoke is helping to keep the fire's growth down. About 50 homes are threatened.